Every athlete has a unique story. For former University of Idaho women's soccer player Alexis Schlosserek, she was able to lead the team with experience from the bottom all the way to the top.
How did it feel winning two Big Sky championships back to back? It was probably the most surreal feeling just because we came from basically when I came in, we started and we were losing more games than we are ever winning. And it was really cool to see that we could change around the program in just in 5 years' time since I've been here. And that's probably the biggest accomplishment I've had, definitely in college, but it's definitely it's very cool to say that I was a part of the very beginning of this championship program.
For Schlosserek, the past 2 years at Idaho have been extremely successful, but it wasn't always like that.
Winning only 8 out of 36 games, not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be my whole collegiate career. I thought we were gonna have a crappy season every year and it was never gonna get any better. And it's a little bit heartbreaking I went from a high school team that was at the top of our game, and I went through a club that was at the top of our game, and then I come to college and we were very poor. And no one knew who Idaho was. And so, was pretty sad, but the outcome is way, way worth it.
To some people, a vandal is just a mascot, but to Schlosserek, being a vandal is so much more than that.
Honestly, what it means to be a vandal, I think, is I definitely have had a different perception over the past few years. When I first came in, I was iffy about how I felt being a vandal, but in the past 2 years, I've felt so proud to be a vandal. I've never experienced that type of feeling just coming from Canada. We don't have that type of pride in our schools, and here I definitely feel the pride. I feel everyone behind us, every game we played, the big home crowds that start coming out, that's the support that you get as being a vandal. And I think that's the most important thing that I've learned here, is that I will carry on that tradition even when I'm done, is supporting everyone who's a vandal. The legacy I want to leave behind is just to play passionately. Every day you don't realize how fast the time goes, and I fell in love with this sport when I was really young, and now that I'm done being a collegiate soccer player at the highest level I can play, I hope that I worked my butt off every single day, that I wanted to get better, that I did get better over the years, and that it's possible to get even better farther than you ever thought you would go. And I hope that's what I left, but also I hope I left that, you just gotta play for you. You gotta have fun, and don't think of it as a job. Think of it as this is once in a lifetime opportunity.
Schlosserek has left a lasting imprint on the women's soccer team and will always be remembered for her leadership and hard work.